Hey there, weight loss surgery peeps. And hey there, Back to Basics weight loss surgery channel or weight loss channel. This is Maggie. I am your Friday substitute vlogger, and I'm losing my voice, not because of sickness, probably because of allergies. I'm also going to use this week as my personal vlog because I haven't been there for a couple of weeks, and this is a very important day for me. Yesterday, April 24th, I reached the milestone of 1 full year in maintenance. To backtrack a bit, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on May 9th, 2011. I was 280 pounds at the time. I was a recluse who hated life and hated my body. I was using a walker at the time and was told that I would probably be using a wheelchair. I was already using it some of the time and that I'd be using it all the time. And after I had surgery, I started walking a bit, progressed to back to the pool where I had been doing water aerobics. I started doing that all the time. I started doing Zumba. I also followed all my surgeon's rules right off the bat, and that is 60 to 80 grams of protein, 2 or more liters of water a day, less than 40 net carbs a day, and exercise. And I religiously did all those things, and lo and behold, 11 months later, or almost a year later actually, on April 24th, 2012, I reached the goal my surgeon had set for me, which was 162 pounds. I think, as many surgeons do, he based that on a normal BMI, and I was very happy to reach that milestone. I remember doing a dance for that. I think I may have even had a Zumba dance photographed, or a movie of that done, which you can probably find here or find on my channel. And I just did subtitles talking about my joy at that time. So here I am a year later, and am happy to report that I am still in my maintenance range. And my maintenance range I use as a 10-pound range from 160 to 170. That's what I've kind of set for myself. Now, you know, if you've been watching me on either channel, that I definitely had my trip into regain. And I got a job in August. A lot of my workout habit was dissipated. Now, I still work out almost 2 hours every day. But at that time, I had been working out 4 or 5 hours a day and eating the carbs that allowed me. Well, it no longer was allowed to me by my body. And I gained weight after starting work. Emotional issues, blah, 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 all that stuff that we all fight with and deal with. And found myself, after the holidays, up nearly 24 pounds. I had an aha moment thanks to the Transformation Academy, the Back to Basics channel, or board. We have an academy where we form classrooms and we support each other, and we have a 40-day challenge where we set goals for ourselves. And I was really faking it till I made it, because I'm a facilitator there and I wasn't doing my own back to basics. So somehow I got it in hand, got control, went back to basics, set some basic rules for myself: no sugar, no bread or pasta, and no eating in the car, and lost the weight. Because of that, I have a renewed commitment now to being in maintenance, and I also understand now that this is a lifetime thing, and that I will have to be eternally vigilant. The results are so worth it, though. I mean, I just got back. I'm a little disheveled because I just got back from a kick-butt Zumba toning class where I lifted weights and danced, and it was wonderful. The Zumba has become a huge part of my life. I'm active, I'm vibrant, I'm fit. Most people don't believe that I'm going to turn 60 this year, and I am. It's a whole different life for me. As my husband said, who knew that he married a gym rat? Because I work out so much, and it is such a big part of my life. Another big part of my life is you guys. I don't think that any of us could be really successful on this journey if we didn't have support, and I get a tremendous amount of support from the online community. Excuse me, the Back to Basics channel, the Sassy Sleevers, many other sleeve groups that I'm drawing a blank on because I just worked out so hard and I'm spacing out. My wonderful friends who were part of the original challenge I did, which was 30 pounds in 10 pounds in 30 days, a group that later became Bust and Loose, and I feel like I've made lifelong connections over there. The Vertical Sleeve Talk Forum was the first place I went, and that was a huge source of information and support, because let's face it, people, we don't get a lot of that from our doctors or from the medical area. Once they're done doing the surgery, we don't get a lot, and I didn't find that I liked the support group there, because basically they didn't know as much as I did, and that's because of the resources online. I got a tremendous amount of support, encouragement, and information and inspiration from many, many people online. Mama Rose, Gastric Rose, Cabernet Queen, Sally, Janie. Why did I have to go down that road and start mentioning people? Because there are so many, and here I am leaving some out. It's just that's just bad form. Pinkfish, Lily. Darn, I'm blowing at people. I'm going to make a list and put it underneath my video because I feel like that's important. Anyway, without you, I don't think I would feel like a success in this journey, and so I got to use this video to say I love you to all of you, and just say that you're really the reason I'm here. So basically, that's it for me this week. I have some other things that I want to talk about, and I was formulating a list of subjects last week, and then I realized that my video time this week would be around the time of my anniversary, and that's an important milestone, and I wanted to share it with you all. Also, a note to those who have inquired and been concerned about my cataract surgery, or anybody who didn't know about it. I had a big cataract removed from this eye a week and a half ago, and I can now see without glasses. It's crazy. It works really well. So if any of you ever face having a cataract removed, please know that it's not something to worry about, and it truly is a miracle, because I have 20/20 vision in that eye for the first time in my life, because I was born with a very malformed eye that had like 2200 from day one, and got glasses when I was 7. So get used to me looking like this, because I no longer wear glasses. Anyway, I'll be back next week. If you have questions or the topic you want me to address or anything you'd like to see on this channel, please let me know. Bye-bye.